Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. And these weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off. But a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been enlisted to come down and form some sort of an army against the elements. They've done really well against the odds. The pitch is clear, and indeed the public areas have been passed fit and safe for purpose. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. He's got away. And it's Ozil. Arsenal are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Arsenal are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Bellerin. Ceballos. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Arsenal, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And it's Kane. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Aubameyang. Lobs it in gently. He slid it through. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. It's got through to him. Xhaka set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Ozil spreads it towards the left. He's got options out wide. Now play for a goal kick. Rose plays it forward, and it's Eriksen. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's left his man. Oh, that's a waste. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Arsenal get it back again. Eriksen. Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Now the cross. Big chance! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Aubameyang. Oh, surely! That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Dele Alli. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Lucas Moura displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Aubameyang. Look, oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already up he gets! Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. And it's Ozil. Lacazette. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a throw. Alderweireld. Eriksson. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. He goes long. Mesut Ozil fires it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And back to base. He's got away, and the ball's come out!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Leno gets it upfield.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's pinged one through here. Cleared without complication. Eriksson. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ozil. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's the chance to counter.
Mustafi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Arsenal, their final change. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. Aimed long and direct.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tierney. Here it comes.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Vertonghen. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Lo Celso. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply. It's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they could break here. Dyer. Dele Alli. Eriksen. Son Heung-min. Kolasinac. Tierney goes looking. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Alderweireld. Dyer. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's not going to get that. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's a big chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lucas Moura did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Klein.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Manchester are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Lucas Moura plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tongan with a definite fell there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mata. Matic had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Jones sends it forward with interest. Maguire. Mata has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Son Heung-min. Fires from distance. Pogba, who in their last game gave his side a second-half lead after latching onto a terrific cross. Rashford! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Eriksen. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Eriksen. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ali. And it's Eriksen. Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's through and all alone! Manchester get it back again. Klein. Aimed long and direct. Now they can break here. It's a promising ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Wanyama. Dinks one in. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alderweireld really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now the counter. Right through the middle. Rashford, and he's away. He's through, it's one-on-one. Rashford just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rashford. Martial. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Rashford. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a hit! Aurier can hoist it clear. Manchester, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Rashford, dashing forward at pace. It's Lucas Moura. Martial. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Kane. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Dele Alli. Rose. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Wanyama. Lucas Moura. Danger averted for now. Mata did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance to break. And it's Martial. Over to the left. Klein. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. This is promising. Clears it out of harm's way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kane. Lucas Moura. Bailly gets rid without sophistication. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Dele Alli positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Klein. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Son Heung-min, and now they can launch a counter. Lucas Moura.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Juan Mata, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. Martial. The shot's on! Rashford gets it into the middle.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
Look, this can still...
There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So in 90 minutes, we will be at the halfway point of this season. Now it's Son Heung-min. Fraser. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Dele Alli! Managed to get it away. And this is Lucas Moura. Has a hit! And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions. Bournemouth have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lucas Moura, Son Heung-min cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Lucas Moura, Eriksson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Luke. Can he put it away? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cook boots it to safety. Kane with a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Kane. Bournemouth seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically...
He'll have a dip! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken... Kane with a shot! And it's Defoe. Defoe plays it forward. Deftly done. Daniels looking to run onto it. Has a pop! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bournemouth take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lucas Moura. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lucas Moura is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. And out to safety. And it's Fraser. Stanislas. Fraser. Bournemouth have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Eriksson knocks it away. Wanyama. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Smith. And it's got through. Stanislas. Forward it goes. And it's Wanyama. Wanyama threads one through. Oh, nice touch. Ali. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Smith. And he's onside. He's making good use of his strength there. Going for goal! It's there! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bournemouth grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's a throw. Stanislas. Here it comes. Stanislas. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defoe. Daniels with a good steal, well played. Defoe has been found. Ericsson.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Fraser gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Defoe. It's Defoe! That's the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Dele Alli goes looking. Alderweireld. Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rose. Now it's Defoe. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Kane. And it's Alderweireld. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away. Ericsson. Dele Alli. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Vertonghen. Wanyama. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And He just whacks it away. Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Kane. And he heaves it forward. And it's Wanyama. Now it's Lucas Moura. Must score! And a shot! Ake knocks it away. Gosling gets good distance on it. Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away.
This has to be a spell.
Vertonghen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Bournemouth are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane. Danger averted for now. Dele Alli. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Ide. Kane. It's a loose ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Defoe! That is gorgeous! Oh, that is a gem! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Bournemouth could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth...